Hi everyone! So I'm going to do the Holly Dayz tag, and Shannon, Jrzgirlz, started it and she tagged me in it, and basically anyone could do it. It's a brand new tag, she invented it, and I think it's really cool. I've never seen the tag with these questions before, so I'm really excited to answer them. So I just have the questions on my phone, so I'm just going to read them out. So let's get started. So question 1 says, what is your favorite holiday tradition? And I was trying to think about this. I don't feel like I have a holiday tradition in my family. I can't really remember something we did every year. I know we spent Christmas at my mom's and Boxing Day at my dad's, so I guess that's kind of tradition. But in Kevin's family, my boyfriend Kevin, his family always went to midnight mass at church on Christmas Eve, and so we kind of took part in that when I kind of came to the family. So that's kind of the only tradition I can think of that me and my family take part in over Christmas. Question 2 says, do you have an artificial Christmas tree or a real Christmas tree? Growing up at my dad's house, we always had a real Christmas tree, and I loved it because it smelled so good, and it's basically like the epitome of Christmas is a real Christmas tree. At my mom's house, it was always a fake Christmas tree, which was still fine because you bend the branches around the ornaments, which makes it so much easier to decorate. But now that Kevin and I are on our own, we got a fake tree last year, and this year we'll probably get a fake tree as well because we just can't get a real tree out to our house because we don't have a car. Question 3. Do you use white lights or colored lights on your tree? I chose white lights for my tree this year, and then I have colored lights going around my living room. Growing up, my mom did a variety of colors. I think she did a couple of the multicolored, and then she would do white sometimes, stuff like that. My dad was, I think, always multicolored lights. Question 4 says, what do you use as your Christmas tree topper? When I was younger, my mom would use she would use an angel, and then my dad would always use a star that lit up. And this year I actually found pretty much the identical star that my dad used when I was growing up, so I had to buy it, so I'm going to use that star on my Christmas tree this year. Question 5 is, do you go to someone else's house for Christmas dinner? We normally just have Christmas at our own house. I know my mom would always make big dinners, and same with my dad. A couple of years ago, I know we went to my sister's house for Christmas and New Year's because we had kind of a late Christmas, but it was always pretty much just at my parents' houses. Question 6 is, what do you eat at your Christmas dinner? I am going to make turkey this year. My dad always made turkey when I was growing up. My mom would always make ham, so we kind of had the best of both worlds in a way. And I just always liked turkey though, so I'm going to make a turkey and mashed potatoes and the whole 9 years, even though it's just Kevin and I. Question 7 is, what is your favorite Christmas dessert? I'm not really a dessert person. I kind of like brownies, but that's not really Christmassy. I kind of like pumpkin pie, and I know Kevin likes pumpkin pie, so we probably will do that this year, or an apple crisp. His mom makes an incredible apple cobbler thing, so I definitely have to get the recipe from her, and I'll probably try and make that. Or his mom always made sugar pies, which are incredible, so I might try and make that as well. Otherwise, I don't really eat dessert or Christmas dessert even. Question 8 is, are your outside decorations like the Jrzgirlz? And I have no idea what the Jrzgirlz are. I'm guessing they probably go extravagant with their decorations. I don't know. We haven't decorated yet this year, but I did buy some lights. We're just going to go around our door and around our windows. When I was growing up, my mom would just do simple icicles and white. My dad would always do colors around just the eaves trough. Question 9 is, what is your favorite holiday movie? I don't think I have a favorite, but I love Four Christmases. I love The Grinch. Last night actually I just watched Saving Santa. It was kind of cute. I like Elf. Oh my gosh. But pretty much anything Christmas related I love, so. Question 10 is, what is your tradition on Christmas Eve? And I kind of covered this when it was back at question 1 with what's your Christmas tradition. And it's just that Kevin's family, I think ever since he was a kid basically, they would go to midnight mass. So when we're home for Christmas with his mom, that's what we did for the past 2 years. But last 2 Christmases, well, last Christmas and this Christmas, I haven't been home. so we probably won't be doing anything. And the last question is question 11, and it says, do you have a holiday party during the Christmas season? The only parties that Kevin and I are going to this year are our work Christmas parties. He has one, I think, in a couple weeks. I'm not even sure where it is. I think it's just at a hall, and then I have one the week later, and it's at a bowling alley, and there's going to be some catering. So that's kind of like Christmas parties we're going to go to. But I think just basically having your family together and hanging out and having some drinks and eating and opening presents, and just the whole joy of it is basically a party. So I definitely am missing out this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I tagged all of you to make this video. Once again, it was started by Shannon, Jrzgirlz. I'll put her link down below. So I hope you guys have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.